Hello, my name is Zayden, and welcome back to my SpongeBob Tower Defense Noob to Pro series. This is episode 2, so if you missed out on episode 1, then please be sure to check it out on my channel. As a reminder, here are the list of rules. Number 1. No Robux. This account is going to be strictly free to play. Number 2. No macros. Everything that I do on this account must be done by myself, with no automation to do the work for me. Number 3. No trading. Every unit and item on the account must be obtained by myself. This includes gifts from others. So if I so happen to obtain any gifts from other people, I cannot use them. Instead, they'll be given away to you, the viewers. Number 4. No offline play, which means everything that I do on the account must be recorded for the purpose of this Noob to Pro series. And lastly, number 5, I must keep playing until I obtain all the rewards from the Playtime Prizes, which will take 3 hours, so I'm going to put a timer at the top left corner to keep track of this. So with that being said, let's get started. Enjoy. Okay, so first thing I want to do is I want to enter some codes. So let's see if these 2 codes are still good to go. So the first one is going to be give me Nosferatu. Oh, okay, so that one expired. And then the other one is I want Bunker Boys. Okay, and of course, these 2 codes expired. I think I tried this last time, but I was going to do it anyways. So, teach me the craft. Okay, yeah, so that one expired too. Let me see if there's any other codes to enter. Yeah, so it looks like they all expired. Okay. Anyways, so currently there is the double everything event. So double gems, double XP, double coins, double the factions. That was the other thing. So before we move on, I want to join a faction. I wonder if we need to be a certain level to join one, but let's see. Yeah, hopefully it's like level 10 or something. Okay, and we can join a faction, and obviously we gotta go with the Goofy Goobers. Okay, and there we go. So now whenever we do like story modes, raids, or pretty much anything, we'll be able to earn faction points. Okay, so I think for step number 1, I'm going to try to get to level 25 as quickly as possible. So let's see if we can do Chum Bucket 1 on hard, and then we'll try to do hard first, and then nightmare. Yeah, because Chum Bucket 1 has the shortest time. So we'll be able to do it quickly. Okay, so let's turn on 2x speed. And let's place down Grandma Tentacles. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Not too sure if Grandma Tentacles, okay, maybe not. We'll need to place down, or sorry, Grandma SquarePants. Granny Tentacles, the other unit. Okay, so I think we'll need to place down 2 of these quickly. And then we'll place down our Krusty Krabs. Okay, and then we'll upgrade those. We'll place down our 3rd one. Okay, so let's see if we can beat the Dirty Bubble. Yes, we can. Put down our 2nd Smitty. And once again, we'll upgrade the Krusty Krab for more monies. And let's put down Man Ray. Oh, yeah, this map is kind of small. So we keep hitting the ceiling, but put down our man ray over there. Okay, and then we'll upgrade the units. Okay, so let's see how long this will take. So right now it's already at wave 11. Okay, and then we'll upgrade. Okay, so all of our granny tentacles are maxed. And let's do Smitty next. Okay, let's see how much damage Smitty does. So 3,600 and oh wow, yeah, granny tentacles is way better in terms of damage. Okay, here comes Man Ray. And he's down. Okay, so that took us 2 minutes and 34 seconds, which is pretty decent. And since it's double XP right now, we'll just do replay. Or actually, wait, let's go back to the lobby. Since we just beat hard, we can now do nightmare. So let's hit play and then jump bucket 1 on nightmare. Let's see how well we can do on this difficulty. Alright, so all of the granny tentacles are down. We'll place down our crusty crabs. And I think, yeah, granny tentacles should be able to take them. I think. Alright, yeah, we need... Oh no. Let's go back here and place down Man Ray. And there we go. Okay. And we'll sell Man Ray at the back. We'll bring both Smitties to the front. And we'll place down our Man Rays. And here comes Man Ray. I think we can take it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we did, we completed the same time as hard mode. So we'll stick with nightmare since it gives us more gems, more coins, more EXP. Okay, so I'll hit replay and then we'll just keep grinding this until we hit level 25. All right, so we'll just place down Grandma SquarePants. And here comes Man Ray. And he's down. Okay, let's go again. Oh man, okay, Dirty Bubble got through. I think Grandma SquarePants can take it. Ooh, that was close, okay. Okay, and here comes Man Ray. And he is down. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. And from here, I did Chum Bucket 1 on Nightmare 10 more times, which took about 27 minutes to complete. And there we go. Alright, so we're level 25. And let's go back to the lobby. Okay, so let's claim some rewards. So let's start with the season pass. Okay, we got some trait rerolls. And let's claim all of our quests. And daily rewards. Achievements. Yep, we got some achievements. Ooh, 1,000 gems. Okay, and prizes. Okay, so let's start opening up these clams. 500 coins. Okay, 2x coins. Ooh, there's a secret chest. Oh, 500 gems. Ooh, secret chest again. Okay, more trait rerolls. And for our 5x clam. Oh, What is going on here? Okay, let me try. Yeah, it's a bit laggy. Oh, 500 challenge tokens. Okay, let me try joining a new lobby. Because that one was a bit laggy. Okay, yeah, so this one should be better. And since we have 5,805 gems, let's buy some ingredients. So the next goal would be to try to get to, or get enough ingredients to craft Nosferatu. So we need some of these biscuits. So I'm gonna buy some of these. And what else do we need? Okay, yeah, we still need a lot of evil cores and superhero tape. Okay, so let's check the challenge. Ooh, okay, so Flying Dutchman, there's about 10 minutes left. But I want to see if we can do some summons. So let's do 10 summons. Okay, SpongeBob, Gary, Sandy. Okay. Alright, maybe one of these. Okay, Slappy Laszlo. Alright, so let's finish that quest. And since we're level 25, we have an extra unit slot. So let's see who we can bring. I really want to get a elastic waistband. So let's do another 10 summons. Ooh, we got a mythic. Okay. Come on, elastic waistband. Oh, Mermaid Man. Okay. Mermaid Man. 9,100. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so let's bring Mermaid Man for now. And let's do some of the challenges. So let's do hard. Yeah, because we want to complete these as quickly as possible so we can get more ingredients. Okay, so let's turn on 2x speed. Place down Granny Tentacles. I think she should be good on her own. Yep, okay. Alright, so let's place down the 2 Krusty Krabs. Okay, let's start placing some units down. Let's place another one over here. And then we'll need to place another one over here. Something like that. Okay, let's upgrade our units a bit. And let's place Mermaid Man over here. And we'll place another one over here. And we'll do the same thing for Man Ray. Oh, Mermaid Man. This is a lot of damage. Yeah, compared to Man Ray. Oh, here comes Smitty. And Smitty is down. And we're on wave 15, the last wave. And there we go. Okay, let's quickly replay. And since we have 10 minutes left, unfortunately, we can only do this 2 times. So after this round, we'll have to go to the lobby. Okay, here comes Smitty, and it's dead. Alright, so this is the last round. And there we go. Okay. So let's go back to the lobby. Alright, and let's claim these rewards. Any achievements? Yes, we do. And let's open the second 5x clam. Okay, so more jelly patties. And we can also claim our free chest. Okay, let's see what's in the store. Okay. And anything in the mysterious market? I think we need some of those. Okay, no, maybe not. Okay, so let's do some trait rerolls. So we need a trait on Mermaid Man. And hopefully we can get secret formula. Ooh, sidekick. I think I'll roll off sidekick. Okay, let's go down to 30. Oh, pursuit. No. Oh, I keep getting pursuit. Okay, we'll go down to 20. Okay, strike 3. Yeah, I think I'll keep strike 3 for now. And let's feed Mermaid Man some food. So let's bring him up to level 10. And let's get Granny Tentacles all the way to 50. Okay, there we go. And we got an achievement. Ooh, more trait rerolls. Okay, and let's do some more rerolls. Actually, wait. Let me just see if we can. Yeah, I think I want to do another roll. And hopefully we can get elastic waistband. Ooh, shiny Wumbo. Barnacle Boy. Metric. Okay, let's do one more 10 summon. Oh man, only uncommon. Okay. And let's claim another 5x clam. Okay, 1,000 golden spatulas. And there was another thing I can claim, which is the free 100 storage. And let's sell off some of these units. Okay. So let's sell all of those. And Karen is actually a pretty good starting Pierce unit. But yeah, I was hoping I could get Elastic Waistband to replace Grandma SquarePants. But I think that's fine. Okay. Right. So let's check what is the next challenge. And it's Patty Vault. which I don't think contributes to Nosferatu. No. But we do need Bubble Bowl. So let's check the raids. And it's currently Middle Ages. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can do... Yeah, we can do Middle Ages for the burnt scroll. So let's do that. And let's do hard for now. Oh. So after trying to beat the Middle Ages raid a couple of times, I realized the units I have on are not well equipped for the task at hand. So I decided to head back to the lobby and we'll try this raid another time. This whole process took about 10 minutes.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
And let's see. Okay, so we got 46 minutes before we can claim the 20x. And oh, ancient sponge. Yep, need that. Yep. Okay, and let's open some chests. Okay, trade rerolls. Okay, so that was a lot of gems. And okay, let's claim this. Okay, let's feed some of our units. So let's feed Mermaid Man. Okay, so let's add all of these. Let's bring them up to level 20. There we go, level 20. I think traits are good for now. And okay, so it's still Patty Vault. There's about 8 minutes left. So in the meantime, let's do some more Chum Bucket. Okay, and that's complete. So let's go back to the lobby. Alright, so let's claim some rewards. We got some more epic plus chests. And let's do 10 summits. Hopefully we can get Elastic Waistband. Okay, come on. Elastic Waistband. Elastic. No. Come on. Oh, man. So, I think we have some challenge tokens. Yep. So we can grab 4 of these chests. Okay, so let's open them up. And let's see what we get. Okay, another Granny Tentacles. Okay, Patty Obsessed Squidward. Ooh, Snow Mollusk. Okay, and might as well open these chests. Okay, and since the raid got reset. So let's try Bubble Bowl this time. Okay, hopefully this one is a bit easier for us. Can't reach there. Okay, let's place the other granny tentacles over here. And let's upgrade Krusty Krab. Okay, and then we will place Smitty. There we go. Okay, so we got 2 Smitties at the side, and then we will place Man Ray at the corner here. And this will buff the other units with its jellyfish jam. And we'll place Mermaid Man on one on each side. Like so. And we can place one more Granny Tentacles. I think I'm going to place her in the middle here. Yeah, so it does look like Bubble Bowl is easier than Middle Ages. So I think we can try Nightmare next and see how it goes. Okay, so all of our units are fully upgraded, but I think I might sell this Granny Tentacles and move it up here where the stage is, just so it covers a wider area once we get to wave 20. Okay, so wave 20 is here. And let me sell Granny Tentacles, and I'm going to move her over here closer to the middle. And there we go. Yeah, so now it covers a wider area. Okay, so since everything is upgraded, we'll just need to wait until wave 25 comes. Okay, wave 25 is here. And here comes the King Jellyfish. Okay, looks like we're taking them down one by one. Yep. Okay, and there we go. So that took us 12 minutes. Okay, so let's go back to the lobby. And let's see if we can do Nightmare. Oh, it's coming from the other side too. Okay. Let's see if this will hold. And we'll upgrade our Krusty Krab. Okay, and we'll place down Smitty on both sides. Wait, actually, we'll need Mermaid Man. But so far, it looks like we were able to, well, I don't want to say anything too early, but looks like things are going well so far. But let's see, it's only wave 15 out of 25. Okay, so all of the units are maxed, and you know what? Might as well place down Grandma SquarePants. Okay, so all of our units are now maxed, fully upgraded, and now we just need to wait until we reach wave 25. Ooh, that was kind of close. Ooh. Oh man, that one got through again. Okay, so now we're wave 25. And we got the King Jellyfishes coming out. Let's see if we can hold them back. Okay, looking good so far. Oh. Yep, looking good so far. And let's see for the last two. Okay, nice. And there we go. Okay, so Nightmare took us 14 minutes. So 2 minutes slower than hard. But it did give us a bit more rewards. So I think we're going to do another Nightmare, Bubble Bowl. And we'll go back to the lobby after that. And we should reach the 2-hour mark once we're done. So let's go again. Alright, so we upgraded all of our units. And now we just need to wait until wave 25. Oh. Looks like some of these anchovies are getting through. Okay, so now we're at wave 25. And here comes the king jellyfish. Okay, so far so good, like last time. And there we go. Got all of the jellyfishes. And alright, so we've completed the Bubble Bowl Nightmare. And it has passed the 2-hour mark. So let's go back to the lobby and then we got a lot of quests to complete. So let's claim all of these quests and battle pass. And okay, let's open the 20x clamp. Let's see what we get. Okay, more gems. Oh, 2.5k. Alright. And anything else? Maybe achievements? Yes, achievements. Okay, some coins and some gems. Ooh, another 1k gem. Now let's check the mysterious market. Okay, so we got some ancient sponge. And I think that is it for Nosferatu. Yeah, so we're now 8 out of 15. Ancient sponge. And let's do some more summons. So hopefully we can get elastic waistband, maybe. Ooh, Umbo SpongeBob. Oh man, okay. And let's do one more. 10 summons. Ooh, shiny Wumbo Squidward. No, okay. One more, here we go. Oh man. Okay. All right, let's do one more. Come on, elastic waistband. No. One more. Let's do one more. One last one. Come on, elastic waistband. Elastic, no. Okay. All right, let's claim some of these quests. Do we have any chests? Ooh, we got 3 legendary chests. Let's open all of these. So magic conches. Okay, more coins. More trait rerolls. Okay, so speaking of trait rerolls. I think the traits, actually, wait, let me see. Okay, so we do have 39. Alright, let's see if we can get a secret formula on Mermaid Man. Hopefully. Ooh, Sea Bear. 30k damage. But the range is only 10. No, I don't think it's worth it. Let's see if we can get something else. Okay, we'll go back to strike 3 for Mermaid Man. And I think I've... Is this strike 3? Yes. Okay. Alright, and let's feed some of these. Let's give it to Mermaid Man. Let's bring him up to level 30. If we can. Yes, we can. Okay. So level 30 Mermaid Man. And okay, so we have 47 minutes before we can claim the last 20x clam. And I think for the last 47 minutes, let's do Merma Layer. And since we can do the Bubble Bowl on Nightmare, I'm pretty sure we can do Nightmare on Merma Layer as well. Okay, so let's see how it goes. Turn on 2x speed. And let's wait until we have enough money for Granny Tentacles. I think Granny Tentacles should be able to handle these anchovies at the start. So I'll just focus on upgrading the Krusty Krabs. Ooh, but that flatfish is kind of tanky. Yep, okay, we're gonna need to start placing more units. Oh, cutscene. So a new lane just opened back there. And let's place our Smitty and Man Ray. So I'm pretty sure we can take these on until wave 10. And then we can start placing more units. Okay, so now it's wave 11. And this side of the map has opened. So let's place down Granny Tentacles. Let's fully upgrade. Or, no, I think I should have placed her here at the middle. Okay, so, ooh, can we defeat that? Yes, we can. Okay. So I'm going to sell her, and then let's see if we can place her closer to this side. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we can cover that side, and then not sure if we can reach Granny Tentacles. Yes, we can. Okay, that's good. Yeah, maybe move this Granny Tentacles down here. Or I think I can place this Granny Tentacles at a better position. So let's see if I can move her to the left a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we can cover 2 lanes with that position. Okay, so a new lane opened up. And let's place the other Granny Tentacles over here. Okay, and the last mermaid man. Let's place it over here. Okay, and then as for Grandma Squarepants, I think I will place one at each entrance. And then I'll set this to last. Just to kind of deal a little bit of damage before it reaches the units at the back. Alright, so all of our units are placed down and they are all fully upgraded. So from here, we just need to wait until wave 25. And here comes the bosses. So we got Flying Dutchman, we got the King Jellyfish, and Cyborg Plankton. Okay, let's see how we do. Oh yeah. Yep, we got this. Ooh, the Mega Cyborg Plankton with 180k HP. Yep, and it's dead. And there we go. Okay. Oh wow, that took 16 minutes. Alright, so we got 500 gems, 150 golden spatulas, and faction points. 750 coins. Okay. So let's do some more. Okay, so now we're at wave 25. And here comes the Flying Dutchman, and King Jellyfish, and Cyborg Plankton. Alright, now where's the Mega Cyborg Plankton? Oh, there he is. And he's down. Alright, and let's do one more. Alright, so now we're at wave 25. And the bosses should start spawning now. Yep, there we go. So Flying Dutchman, King Jellyfish, Cyborg Plankton. And there's the Mega Cyborg Plankton. And there we go. Okay, so now we're done with the raids, and it's also time to claim the 20x clam. Okay, so let's... Yep, there we go. 20x clam. Let's see what we get. Okay, some more pretty patties. And let's claim the battle pass and quest. And any achievements? Nope. Okay, let's open this one legendary chest. Okay, trade reroll. And what is in the mysterious market? Ooh, evil core, finally. And I think we need superhero tape as well. Yes, we do. Okay, so let's grab that. Okay, how many gems do we have? 3k? What the heck? Let's do 10 pulls. Okay, hopefully we can get elastic waistband. Oh, okay. That was a bit lagged. No. Okay. We got pearl. check our inventory. Let's sell some units. And there we go. And here is a quick update on our Nosferatu progress. Well, that is the end of episode 2. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and as always, I am doing another giveaway. This time, I'm giving away an Alaskan bullworm with secret formula. So all you have to do for a chance to win is like, subscribe, and leave a comment below with not only your Roblox username, but also what was the mythic unit I got in this video. Good luck, and take care.